Okay, so let's go. The uh, the music I put on today signifies the game that's going to be played, which is Super Metroid. If you haven't heard the music already, I'm sure you realise um, how incredible it is, or have heard. But yeah, thing about Super Metroid, I'm not going to try and speedrun the game because I'm not that good at it. You have to put a lot of time into that game. But I have some knowledge, no ability. I haven't played it in a while, but I'm doing a map rando. So many of you probably know what a randomizer is or have played one, but this one in particular for Super Metroid, I've played like item randomizers in the past, um, and then the map randomizer. There was a couple of ones that were, I think there was like the Varia randomizer, but basically I haven't played in a long time. Back then it wasn't as good as it is now. I've seen some of them. I know some of the new things in them. There's a couple of like features, essentially they're pretty good. Anyway, to explain it, so the level itself is randomized. There are still set areas like Crateria, Norfair, Wreckship, Brinstar, etc. There's Turian as well, and um, but essentially any door can lead to any room. The items are also randomized. There's logic to it. I'm playing basic settings. You can make it harder if you want to do tricks, whatever. But you'll see kind of how it's randomized as it goes on. Um, One thing to note is in this randomizer as well, there's map rooms. You can see where they are, so you can kind of head towards them. It's part of the tactic of it, really. Um, and on the map, it's displayed what kind of items are where. So it'd be like mages, um, missiles, like in certain ones, or it's power bombs or super missiles or energy tanks, and then mages like space jump, grappling hook, everything that kind of progression items if you like. Um, so yeah, there's a kind of still a mystery to it, but there's also some kind of direction you can get to help you out. You can turn all this off, um, but you want to be pretty well experienced with the game to do that. On the basic settings, I feel like any casual player that knows Super Metroid could come and play it, and you know, if you know a little bit about what the items do, and like secrets and things like that, you're good. So I'm going to unpause this. So I'll note now, over there in that corner, the other corner, there's a tracker. It's set to auto track, so it should automatically change things when I get them. And that basically just is a good way of reference if you not what items and what things have been done. I don't think there's anything else to note really. I think I covered off everything in a probably unstructured and confusing manner. But I'm also trying to get my brain together so I can play this. Because it's been a while. I always remember I usually change the controls slightly, but I'm not going to fuck around. I'm just going to get used to what they are, or try to. If I have to change them, I can do it anytime really, so it's not a problem. I don't know why I'm arm pumping, but I'm not going to do that. It's like a speedrunning thing. Okay, so immediate space jump, which means I can go up top, essentially. So, based on the items you get, obviously, just like the original game, other areas are going to be, accessible to you. And the logic around randomizers essentially protects you from soft locking, so there should always be something you can do. I mean, you can kind of get soft locked. Again, more for more. It's going to get early, hopefully. Oh my god, is that gonna kill me? How much damage that did in like 1 second? Damaging me. Oh, there's one other thing to note. So you may see me use it at some point. Essentially, the last save point, the last 3 save points you make, you can roll back to. But you obviously lose any progress. What you don't lose, what you do retain is map information, so intel. Which gives saving a nice purpose. Sick. Okay, so it's a nice, nice start for things. But oh, I suppose I can go. Never mind. I was just wondering. There's no way it wants me to go. Actually, I'll go save quick, just so I don't have to roll back too far if I die or anything. It's like it can't want me to go through the Metroid area. That would suck. I didn't do that high enough, I think. Or just about. Straight to Norfair. Map's really far away. So here you can see on the, you see that little like square in the corner. That's the map. Oh man, select is change weapon. That's normal. That's what I think I changed. Right. One thing about this as well, like that, I took a hit from a stingray. The damage that some of the enemies do to you without any of the suits is crazy. So you really have to like sometimes be careful. Just trying to avoid hits. See, missile. I can't see what's down there, can I? Without down. Oh no, it's around here. Sorry. Can I see it from here? Well, it's a major, whatever it is, right? So. I thought I'd just be able to see it to check quickly. Spring ball. It's one of these items in the original game that you would always get so late and like feel like it's pointless, or you didn't see it in a few playthroughs until you were trying to get like all items, or you just stumble into it. Like I rarely saw it. See, I know there's tricks around it, but he's obviously pumped, so you're not supposed to have supers by the time you fight him. He doesn't honestly take that many missiles, but when you play the first game through, obviously you're going to fight him fairly early on, and you end up with like, where am I going here? What the fuck am I doing? 5 missiles, so you have to also refill them a bit. I was going to say about how, oh no, apparently I had like I ate a cookie just before this. It's a bad choice. Oh Christ. I swear to God, there's just like crumbs that wait. And and then randomly later on, after you've eaten like a cookie or especially flapjack, any of those, just suddenly it attacks your throat or just like comes into being, and it's like the worst thing ever. Right. I don't like... It's a one-way trip if I go down. Unless I find gravity suit. I know there's some tricks to getting out of situations like that. But I don't think it wants me to go down there. There's I've never really thought about whether the logic would decide that you should be able to go through like that kind of area and find the gravity suit afterwards. I'm going to assume not in this case. And granted, you can like do stuff that's not intended by the logic, if you know some tricks especially, but there's always a chance you kind of get either soft locked or yeah, it just tumble down a rabbit hole and miss out on other things of logic. I swear to God that cookie's going to kill me. I'm just like making sure I'm okay before I continue. Problem with the map being so far away is like you kind of have to do a lot of the level to even get, like, look how far it is. Sick. Okay, that's a big item. Oh Christ. Another spike I think might kill me. God, I hate these ghosts do a lot of damage as well. I could have got the health and power push. Oh my God. I'm just trying to be quite safe for mine because it is scary. Okay, good. I was like, if it's, I'm going for it because if it's an energy tank. I had time to get out, I think, but... I'm happy for another energy tank anyway. I do have no supers now. And the thing with supers is that it's obviously a rarer drop. So there are a lot of enemies that just won't have an opportunity to drop supers. As normal missiles like are really easy to come by, like, and they drop a lot, so that's because it's the, I don't like that. So that caution tape that you might have just seen on that door, the hazard thing, it's essentially telling you that there's some danger over the other side that could mean a soft lock or a one-way trip. In this case it's because it's that water area. What I'm a little confused at, well, I'm not sure where this actually wants me to go at this point. Where to do that risk. And then there was the Metroids, which I can't... Can I get through there? I've got space jump, and I know that's like... When you do have gravity suit and space jump, I've been in that situation, and it's like, you can really get about. I don't think that's the case. I think you need a trick to do this. Like you can jump before and it doesn't matter on the gravity. Yeah. Like there, I might be coming out of logic here, essentially. Missiles, like that. But basically, to explain that, it's a fairly simple thing in Super Metroid. Ooh, Varia. Okay, cool. That's actually really good. Means I take less damage and go through heated areas without worrying too much. So yeah, if you kind of jump whilst you're still in the other room and you pass over into obviously like the water area, you saw how far I went. It's like the effect can't apply on my startup for my jump. This is baby Metroid room, so when I come back it'll probably appear. Oh yeah. There's a few variations of how you can kind of use that gravity thing, like from one room jumping to another. I've only really seen it that useful in the water areas. Like this, you could probably do something jumping out of there and going up. Yeah, I'll take a turtle hit, it's fine. I'm starting to go down a little bit of a rabbit hole out of logic, I think, here. But maybe I'll find some good stuff, and I can make it back. It's not like a big problem. And there's gravity. Maybe I was supposed to go here. Maybe that's weird though, because I thought their sort of basic settings would essentially be that you wouldn't have to do that. I don't know why. I just assumed like that the jumping from one room, you know, with the gravity kind of trick is considered like a trick, and subsequently one the difficulty, you know, would be like, oh, that noise. Super Metroid has some weird sound glitches at times. Like, it's so fucking weird. It's like there you go. I got a springboard actually. Like there, when there's too many sounds going on, it sometimes does weird shit. So there are certain tricks I'm 100% sure it wouldn't want me to know on basic settings. I don't expect it to want me to do like a mark ball or ice clip for it, you know, it's just short charge, I guess, wouldn't be a thing ever taken into logic. There's a lot of like movement tricks and techniques in Super Metroid, so nope. I'm not fighting Ridley. Somebody who's really good at this game, I don't know how much ammo you need, but wouldn't even... There's no point. You need like a decent beam or a certain amount, like quite a few supers. I think it's probably around 35 or something. And some missiles. But you would at least want charged beam, but like charging something, I imagine. Preferably plasma, of course, but... I think you can do that gate with a trick, which, again, I think this is one of those tricks they wouldn't put in the basic logic, but I don't know how to do it. I just seen people do it. I don't understand the timing. I don't know if you actually can do that one. I'm pretty sure you can though. It's like most of them, if they're left facing, you can do with like a super or a missile. And you can kind of shoot it through the gate. Don't think it's intended. Probably expects me to go this way and wrap around. Pot swoon. Probably can, but I'm not like my my rustiness in this game. I don't think it's gonna be too big of an impact in some like cases, but in fighting bosses, I can't remember how much they take, and then also making sure I hit them. Christ. God. Yeah. I thought that lava, I think it's the yellow piss lava that hurts you. Still. That lava's okay. That kind of lava. Oh man, it wants me to go all the way around that, potentially. It's a long way for... Oh, it is a dead end though, I think. It could be another area, actually. So is that like an elevator, essentially, that's there? Right, I may as well. I forgot to do the timer, by the way. I realised I put the timer on the screen. So... How do I... Can I change the time, though? Like if I just add a load. Oh wait, I can. It doesn't really matter. I just have it there for the show and to get used to using Live Split again. It's been a while. I was setting it up at some point for to auto split for Resident Evil, but is that in seconds? I mean, we haven't played probably like 23. Let's just say that. Nope, that's it does. Okay. It was like 20 minutes. Wait, I'm not even gonna get mad because I haven't even said this stuff and I forgot to do it. What happens if I do this? Oh, there we go. So about 23 minutes, right, that's fine. Just got to type in seconds. Stupid timer anyway. So I put it around that because, yeah, it's about that. I think that's added on a couple. I think more than not that's for my sanity than anything else. God, this screen shape. Does this actually fill up with lava? This room's one of the escape rooms when after you defeat Mother Brain, so it fucking does. It fucking does. The bad pissy lava, as I just talked about as well. Sick. of when the oh my god, number one, you get shot out. Oh, Christ. When the space jump just dies on you. This guy's pissed me off. God, get me out of that bit. Jesus. Just a bit where you can do the... No, it's absolutely not. I was going to say about the shine spark, but obviously, if you play the game, you might know the bit I mean. It's like near the end, you can run around like this kind of sort of maze bit in one of the rooms, or do a shine spark to get up a lot quicker. See what get out there. Okay, so we can go get a map. Oh my god. I didn't even see where that was, like, actually. I didn't even check. I did for Norfair, but they're really far away, considering how much you have to kind of go through. Oh man, space jump through water though. It's a treat. Just instantly jumps every time. Right, so behind Ridley there's like standard missiles. Well, that's not a big of a deal. We do have to kill him. Yeah, I should note that actually the objectives, you can choose what some of the objectives can be. But this one's like bosses. So you have to do Ridley, Dragon, Kraid. What's the other one? A Phantoon. There are a couple of optional bosses, which is Bot Swoon and Spore Spawn. So yeah, that's the only bosses I can think of for optional. Oh, Crocodile. But yeah, we've got to defeat those bosses, which in the standard game you have to do is the statue ones to progress into underneath Tutorial. So yeah, got to defeat them, and then Mother Brain, and then escape. So that goes to Meridia. There wasn't much down in Norfair. Oh well, I can go and do all that now anyway. If I wanted to go down there, I can go do everything. Everything. Wait, I can go through that room, so there's some items there. So that could be good. We also dipped our toe into Turian, and that's somewhere we needed the gravity suit for again. The map's quite far. Let's go check out Meridia, I guess. Can't see these. I suppose I could get those missiles actually, but I think I might need to do the short charge, which I have like no experience doing. And maybe I should explain what that is as well. Short charge, when you have speed boost, obviously you might know this, but you basically run you run a certain distance and then you start turning blue and you get really fast for it, and then you can press down and do a shine spark or whatever. The way that it does that, as far as I understand anyway, is that it detects whether you are holding run when Samus is in a certain part of her animation. So you don't need to be sprinting the whole time technically, and if you have a smaller area, you may still be able to do what's called a short charge, because you don't have to sprint the whole way, but you have to be holding run on certain frames. Something to do with it where Samus's legs kicking back, and if you get that like right, you can do a shorter, to get to the point where you can shine spark. It allows you to do it in some areas you shouldn't, and also quicker in some places. Map's close in Meridia. That's not too bad. Caution tape, so... Oh, it's just because they're... Yeah, one way. I've got to figure out where... That map's tucked in nicely. Let's go check or get whatever's in this corner, I guess. Get out of it. One thing that does annoy me about Super Metroid, it's not a negative thing about the game, it's just I don't understand what the deal is. Sometimes where you don't enter spin. This, you see those jumps. I guess it's a timing thing, but sometimes I'm like, it's frustrating. Or coming out of spin mid jump. I know some people, I'm pretty sure speedrunners probably get annoyed about that shit. I believe this room in speedrunning Super Metroid is called Billy Mays. Something to do with buy one get one free, I guess, in America. Advert type situation. So I don't know what we could call it with an English name. Bug off room. What's that advert? That's I'm pretty sure everyone knows the advert I mean immediately. Windows advert, not Windows as in computers, as in glass windows. I said you buy one, you get one free. I can almost remember the number, called 1-800-107-187 or something now. That advert is like, I can't believe I forgot, it's like a core memory. But I'm pretty sure everyone in Britain would have been annoyed by that at some point. Right, actually, so there was a major up here, that's what I was coming for on the left. There's one, that one should be okay to get, and there's one up top as well. So, really is pretty lucrative. Doesn't have any bosses from what I saw there. Yeah, no bosses, but just mages and items, which is really good, because essentially I know I don't need to come back here. I can just collect as much as possible. Assuming I can get all the mages. Spazer is probably the worst beam upgrade. It's a little bit more damage, but it's not a lot. Right, I was going to go up top, wasn't I? So to the right. The music in this game is insanely good. In terms of the main game, the atmosphere kind of matches the music. In this Randomiser, the areas like this area would be in Norfair, so the themes and the music match up more. I do feel like the Randomiser obviously like changes that a little bit, but I'm sure it's this one. Well, it's obviously not, is it? It's that one. You can do so in the rando options when you generate a seed. You can do some like, see how bad Spazer is? What is that damage? I mean, these guys. What the fuck? How much? Right. You saw how much ammo that guy just took, right? I'm not going to there. That could be a super missile behind him, but I suppose I don't need to collect every single one, so it's like it just takes time, so probably get it, it's fine. Oh, another turtle room. No, we're doing. I'm trying to shoot. No, I did. We can do it again. So I'm trying to press down once, but instinctively I'm just like mashing down as fast as possible, so I just get into Morphle. Yes, we love to see it. Plasma beam is crazy. Oh my god, so I mean, it's space jump just pisses me off unless it's in water. Yeah, so in the rando map generator, you essentially can choose some options where it'll do the tile sets and things. So like it'll be, say, that room, but it won't be like this room won't be, it'll be this room, but the textures will change, so it won't look fiery and all fairy. It will change it to like Meridia, which is nice, I guess, to have like some style to it, but like if you want to keep the areas feeling like those areas. It can look a little janky, because obviously those areas were meant to look like those textures. And the ones I prefer to have like what they look like originally, because I know the room's better, you know, just helpful like that. Maybe I could do one in a different mode anyway, and see what it's like. I can save this quick. So all I really want to find now is charge. Would be, well, that would be the best thing to find. I get grappling beam. Grappling beam. It is a beam. There's been discussions over whether a grappling is actually a beam, but it's in the name, and people say it's always a translation thing. But like, It's a beam of energy being shot out from her gun, which is what a gun does. It fires beams. So I'm not having it. It's a beam. I'm doing this for missiles. So the reason I say that, if you notice, the reason I know it's them, and what's the end? Oh, there is another. Yeah, I was gonna say there's 2 sets of missiles. That dot on the map, that's normally just an item. In the rando, that means missiles essentially. The circles with the hollow circles. I forgot I have springball every time. The hollow circles are power bombs, super missiles, and energy tanks and reserve tanks, I think. So it's power bomb, and then the big circles are majors. I don't think I can get this without clipping through or waking up things, so it's only a missile anyway. And I'm not even sure. Oh, I can't even do the clip I'm thinking of, which is Crystal Flash. I'll say about that anyway. But there's a trick in this game that, well, I say a trick in the game. So there's an ability in the game that if you have a certain amount of, I think it's missiles, super missiles, and power bombs, and you go below a certain health, you can do a little sort of ability trick in the game intended that restores a load of health by using up your ammo. The missiles, super missiles, and power bombs. It also can be used as a trick to clip through things. It's quite interesting, to be fair. There's so much that I think about, like moon falling, which you can use the moonwalk to remove the full speed cap essentially when you fall off a ledge. That all make this game amazing because people find things out and then they find uses for them. And even if they're not in one speedrun per se, there may be other speedruns that can utilize them, other categories. But specifically in these randomizers, like there's a lot of the tricks you can essentially use to get to places you shouldn't be able to get to at certain times with certain items. And that could either be to break logic, if you want to do it as fast as possible and find another way around something, you might. Say if you're racing it, for example. Or in a very difficult setting, where it might actually be required to do certain tricks. Oh, you can't come through this way, can you? Oh, I don't know, I can get through this fine. I just want to check, I don't think you can. No, you can go through the other side. It's for 20 missiles again as well, and I've already got quite a few. I would like whatever that hollow circle is there. And then I guess up to Brinstar. I don't think I've been to Brinstar yet. So you can see what's there. going the right one with it? No, I'm not. I don't want to go through the harmful piss lava for no reason. Is it through the back of here? Well, it can do. Oh, I fucked it up. I tried to jump, but 2 reserve tanks. Yeah, they are handy. But I don't particularly need to go for that one. I could probably reset and redo it, but actually it's quite a far back save that I did, isn't it? Fine. Well, I know if I'll want it. I'm not sure that's going to be too much of a problem. Got a few energy tanks. Let me up. Okay, so we're into Brinstar now. Oh yeah, I was about to see it. I think I've done a shine spot. Sounds like old, like war movies where they're getting some kind of Morse code. Ah, fucked up. Okay, so to the left. Lovely. No, I don't know the grade quick kill. But there's, you can like essentially kill him before he even goes up the top. Fucking rocky motherfuckers. There's something like you can do, if you see him in this animation basically at the start, you can kind of position yourself, hit him with rockets or something in his toe, it stuns him, or you lock open his jaw and just hit him with a couple of missiles and a super or something like that, or 2 supers. And it kills him before he even goes to the top. I just want to stay here for the music, to be honest, but there's a couple of items and a major I could get, so... I didn't like that. It's annoying. I want to damage boost off one of those guys and just tell myself like across and make it easier. But I do not have the muscle memory. That's really what I wanted to do. I thought it was just another route back. God, look how slow. No, I hate that. Oh, it's still really slow. I was thinking about that with the grappling beam. Like, if you... why don't I hit? If you have to use it, you know, I understand it's part of the logic of that. But most of the time, once you've got space jump, you don't really need it, right? And gravity. I know it can be used for, like, skipping some areas. That weird Metroid noise. I don't know how they timed this. Fuck it. Completely forgot what I was talking about if I was, by the way. I like factory reset in real time there, out of nowhere. Just wanted to make a save. I don't think there was anything particular down there. I kind of just wanted to... Oh, wreck ship is over to the left there. But I really want to go see what that... Major is. Christ. Oh, I landed on it. I didn't believe in it. God, I hate this room. Forgot about that. Yeah, that's what I want to do actually. I think this room, yeah, I was going to say, the map icon is for the plus signs for health, energy, missile icon for missiles, but that one with the health icon with the dots is missiles and health. Oh, X-ray. Well, I can actually use that to microwave Dragon and Phantom, so I'm not going to complain about that one. I can... Let me... Oh my god. So Crocamire's down here, which is an optional boss. I can tell by the room layout. Or the way you enter the room. It's quite obvious. And the item behind them is only either power bombs, super, or energy tank, but I'm just going to do it. Something weird about this boss I've heard is that you can actually destroy his ton with power bombs. I believe it at least damages there, and I remember reading about it. I've never seen it, but the internet wouldn't lie to me. Sorry about that, Croc, but I do like get him some energy tanks. Right, I was gonna check out wreck ship, wasn't I? So I need to go up, and left to get across. Is the next one? This one. Somewhere's down, wasn't it? Let's see what's in wreck ship then. It's down below us actually. To get the isn't there yeah, what the fuck? God, even with plasma these guys take an absolute, they're just tanks. It's like nothing, it's small as fuck. There is one major actually. Room with 2 brown doors. Is that called Space Pirates? I think so. I'll go and do that, but I'm just gonna grab whatever this is. Never seen an area so small in the random map generator. This wreck ship area is really tiny. And not one boss. Right, and just, yeah, top left and then follow it the way down. That's fine. I wish I had screw attack by this point actually. This would make killing a lot of enemies easier like these. I wasn't sure what it was for a second. That's going to be fun to jump up. Pros make it look easy though. I wonder if this would be like maybe ice. It's that way. Oh, it isn't. It's that room. Of course, it's way too long to be the other room I was thinking of. Oh, charge. Right. Necessary. That's good. I say necessary. It's just really good. To find charge. Charge and plasma. Can do a lot with that. Is there any other? It's just missiles, wasn't it? I gotta head back now to one of the other 3 areas. I think, well, one was done, wasn't it? I think Meridia is also done. Right. I can get rid of these guys, I'm telling you. Goddamn turds getting in the way, man. It's like it's not that tough to get through, really. But God, it's annoying sometimes when you're not when you're like rusty and you're not you know an avid speedrunner. Go straight down across the right. Come on. Nice speed going there. I didn't even know why this patient wasn't working. It was just falling too fast, didn't do it quick enough. Right, Meridia was done pretty much, wasn't it? There was a couple of circles, solo circles. 3 of them. That could be handy. I think we head back. Oh, I'll get this massage, yeah. It's a quick way down there, which I think is good. to the right, really, was there? Oh, there is. That is Dragon. I've got grappling hook and a lot of energy. I can probably and microwave. I think you can microwave with plasma and charge without the wave, but maybe you do need the wave. What we're doing. We can just go back to North there. I feel like... Wait, Ridley's in this area, isn't he? So we have to come back here anyway. We can do both. We can just go find some more stuff. Norfair's up there, yeah. Oh. Right. Where's the map? It's all the way over there. I could go for these items. Is there another? Oh, there is. So I could end up going further, so maybe I'll just go in. Just take us down this way. Oh, it's got to be somewhere, unless I'm going to go over that. The goddamn snail! Stop me going. Oh, it's Gale the snail as a result. Stop it, Samus, because you're just mashing it now. Oh! That's that way up. So we need to go that way. God. How annoying they are. I guess I go down in the sand pit. Sick. There's wave. I can't. I seriously. There we go. It's kind of harder to do in some ways with the physics, it feels like. You know I'm faster. There you go. God, okay. Yeah, I can't reach that way, but there we go. Just do it that way. Good amount of energy tanks now, anyway. Missiles looking good, and charge, and plasma, and wave. Oh, this was towards the map, I think. Frog Speedway. far's the map? This is insane. How far this certainly is actually. Right, it feels like it. So it's random, so I gotta expect it could be anywhere, I guess. Oh wait, it's gonna be Fantoon, because we haven't found, Fantoon yet. So Fantoon is the boss in Wreck Ship. And before you kill him, everything in Wreck Ship's turned off in the main game, including the map. So if you find that map, and generally one of them is going to be it, you know Fantoon is in the same connected room to the right, so it could be here or down below. And yeah, since I knew all of the other maps, actually now is there one I haven't got still? I suppose Turian or something maybe. Yeah. Oh, and we should try to microwave him, I guess. Missed him. No. Okay, it's that, yeah, I'm just checking which buttons. Okay. Oh, you can't get him that way. So I guess you have to hit him to make him fly across, and that's when you microwave him. Seriously. I did the super, I didn't mean to do that. He does this now. Call it like Rage Fantoon or something, I think. Right. You hit him with a super, he goes into this mode. So the ideal, normally what speedrunners do, is hit him with a load of missiles, hit him with a missile when he comes out first, then he swings across, you do a load of missiles, and you get a certain amount of missiles and then a super in at the end, because it does extra damage. Like here, he'll come off screen. And I fucked it, because I was fucking around with it. I knew I changed the button for weapons for a reason. And then to get it charged in time, I'm a fucking idiot. No, he's coming back. No, he's not. He's gone. He doesn't give a fuck. Fuck you. What this does help me to do, though, as well, is to see how easy speedrunners make shit look. That, you know, like it looks like it makes sense, it's smooth. I know the game's like one of the, it's a really hard technical game in that regard. But I can see what they do with Fantoon. And I see, okay, you know, like, it comes to second nature once you've got it habitually, I get that, but like... Oh, I can do the map now. Hello. Oh, hello. So now I need to do Dragon and Ridley. And find Mother Brain. Right, a couple of mages down there. So we want to go back across and then down. Was there anything in the other sandpit? Oh, there isn't, is there? Yeah, that's fine. It's only the right one. Fuck off. Yeah, it's down this way. Oh yeah, I've got these guys. I wish I had. Oh, actually, I can do a pseudo screw. Does that kill them? Well, I didn't hit right if so, I guess. But... Wake up! Ice. Ice is nice. Can't fucking... Why is spin not working? Let me spin. Oh wait. There's an item in here, isn't there? There's screw attack. Nice. I can go get ice as well. Let's go and get this item first anyway. Here we go, attack. I gotta kill these now. Forgot about that. Does screw attack them? It does, lovely. No, there's no point going that way, was there? I suppose I could save. It's a bit annoying to go through 2 rooms of this shit. Wait, I was gonna... Does any miss heart? That's fine. I don't care about that. Maybe I can get not a chance, I don't think. Unless I figure out short charging. Ah. I ain't gonna bother that. It's like, I'd have to just get lucky because it's really hard. I can kind of see, I think, what people were saying to like what you're supposed to look for in terms of Samus's animation, but noticing it and then seeing which frames to press it on, well, that's a whole other thing. I feel like you just need to know the timing to get, and then build just a muscle memory. Oh, this is really annoying because there's like a moment where it's not. I was gonna say it's not. Sometimes they're just not getting killed by the screw attack, I swear, or it's not doing it. Okay, sometimes my headset is just a little bit finicky with the on-off bit. Right, so there's another major over there. Let's go see what that is, I guess. Oh, I've got to do it with the power, I think, to do. There. Well, this is the room where you normally get, you can't see what it is, can you? Spring ball. Which I rarely see. Oh, high jump. Oh, high jump. I forgot about high jump, because it makes things a lot nicer and easier. So I could go and just get that. It's not really necessary, but how did that make me miss it? I swear to God. I was holding left. I thought it was anyway. Yeah, I can't get that one, can okay, so across. Yeah. I need to go up. And now we can go do Dragon quick, and then Ridley. Where the fudge? Rinse Turian. Where did I go from? So Turian goes to Criteria. That's where's that? Oh, it's over there. So I guess Mother Brain's in Turian. So I guess go fight Dragon, and then Ridley, and then Turian for Mother Brain. Which is yeah. Yeah, gotta do it further back now, or higher up rather. I can't get that bomb close enough, I don't know what it's doing. Actually do a short charge here to get your Shine Spark. That's what speedrunners do against Dragon. Come on, buddy, get me close enough. I think you're supposed to get grabbed really close to it to be able to see this through. I feel like he's not gonna... Does he take me close enough? There we go. You can also microwave him with the old plasma X-ray when you do this and damage it through him. What I was trying to do to Fantoon, you can do it against Fantoon. I was just doing it poorly. I gotta head up to Ridley. If I can jump on that, that'd be great. Was anything along the way, was I though? Was there that I wanted to? I think so, although maybe going along the bottom is easier. Just less time consuming. Wait, where was Tyrion? Up and to the right. Why is it not killing that turtle? Right, I guess I got ahead for the map, really. There's a chance I could run into, like, oh god, nice guys. They do crazy damage. As I said, there's potentially a chance I could end up running into another brain if I started just randomly blind checking, so to speak. Oh, we almost, yeah, Run the Rain was coming past it there, skimmed it. There's a couple of items there, but that's gold. Big chorizo dude that I don't really want to fight. I could go grab whatever that is and save, so that's fine. and then go for Mother Brain. I should get it before I save, really, shouldn't I? Guess I'll just go back the way I came, straight from Mother Brain from there. It's more down, potentially super missiles down there or something. If I really wanted to get any, don't think I will. So as I come hopefully towards the end of this, I will say I hope people give a map Rando a go, even if you're, you know, you've played Super Metroid and you can't play it for fun. Why is this not unlocked? I haven't killed Ridley. I completely forgot about that. I completely forgot. Well, because I got more time anyway. But I do hope people will go and play the map Rando, because am I going to get out of this mess? Can I even shine spark across there? But I gotta go up there, okay. Because the default settings generally, and you can mess around with some stuff like you can change what Samus's sprite is. I've got it on the one that looks more like Dread, but still works in Super Metroid quite nicely. You can literally have it as Link, or like, you know, I can't even begin to describe how many there are. You can have a lot of skins, you can change the palette, sets, the colours, the energy and stuff. Like, but generally the basic difficulty for a casual player is not going to be a problem. So I don't know if I can do this. Yeah, this is going to be a problem. How do I go back to a save this way? Sucks, but the fact that I can roll back twice literally saves me there, because not sure why I didn't do that earlier. And if you like to get, if you're really good at the game, also you can make more of a challenge for yourself. But they're really fun because, and some seeds are harder than others. Some will have you like having to look about and find things. But it's a nice way to replay a game that you enjoy with just some differences. I mean, that's why I do play most of Randomisers. I generally have played Resident Evil randomizers, Dark Souls randomizers. And this one's one of the good ones. The games, those kind of games, they just lend themselves to that kind of concept, the randomizer, Metroidvanias in general. And it's kind of like that's how the sort of roguelike sort of games have, that's kind of what they are essentially. It just gives them good replayability. Right, he was past this point, wasn't he? Did I go up that way? I think I did. Guess we do a quick save here. Why have I gone up this way? I forget. It's been nice. Admittedly, I haven't fought you in a while. It's got to be nearly dead, right? Oh yes, I wondered what happened. You can keep attacking him there or something. But you better let him pick you up. Wasn't anything this side actually, was there? There might be. Nah, for a missile, fuck that. Where I can like farm a couple of items. Not that I particularly need to. Wait, I just come. Yeah, I can run this way now. Just want to get my health back up and super missiles though. Oh. Maybe there's somewhere in Tyrion I can do it. One thing I really don't give a shit about now. Some other brains down there. Nowhere to really farm, is there? Pickle, because I really want to farm some super missiles. Well, these guys drop them, I think. There's definitely a place to farm. No, you gotta do it with either power bomb or screw it out. You can't really do anything other than that. Almost pissed me off. So I need to get some health at some stage, but... Sorry, but it's going to be laborious. There is... Usually you don't have to do too much in this like difficulty. I just want the super missiles. I could just kill the glass... break the glass with the normal missiles and... kill him with the charge beam. Anyway. I don't know how much the damage actually is in terms of super missiles versus charge, because obviously if you watch a speed run they use the charge beam, they have like just enough missiles to do what they need, and then there's charge beam. Now I don't know if this is because, well, it's good enough damage anyway, you know, the damage is close enough that it's too much time to grab more missiles. But I'm pretty sure that's the case. I think super missiles though like are better if you have them. Feel free to fact find for yourself on that one though. So I could be wrong. Pretty sure super missiles do 300 damage. Something, and missiles do 100. So I don't know about the beams combination wise and stuff. Oh my god. Do you want more, I guess, then go for it. I don't know how to do the thingy, but I've got to get the second one. Nah, that's not gonna work. So you can skip them doing a trick. Well, there's a couple. There's actually 2 ways I know of to do it, but you can either like ice one of those projectiles underneath it and then like damage boost through. I think the other way is like using Shine Spark. I don't know the true mechanics of it. Right. Take some of these and you move. Tango damage. Oh. I'll just give you a load of energy after that. I think I remember the way back home actually. I was actually wondering if this room was going to have the baby Metroid come out. Like, imagine that. Those doors didn't seem to be working, but I didn't trust that they were going to come down anymore. So that is Super Metroid map Randomiser. For reference, Mother Brain could be at a bigger distance than that from the ship, but the timer will give you like more time when it's further away. So it's not like you can get soft locked at that stage. That'd be so bad. Yeah, if you ever want to play one of these, it's super easy. You just need a SNES emulator and Google Super Metroid Map Rando. It'll be the first link. The settings, they're really easy to go through. It has explanations for all of them. It's like super easy. You just click a generate game. It'll generate you random one, and then you can change some of the settings as well before you download it, and then you just play it straight from the emulator. And yeah, forgot to even do the, I mean, not that I care about the time or anything. It's about 2 hours. So it's an hour and a bit, 50 probably. It probably is longer than that. A lot closer to that time than I would like it to be. So yeah, I love Super Metroid. I wish I had put time into having learned to maybe speedrun the game. It's a big ask. Like I don't mind doing certain games that the skill ceiling's like not too high. Like it's still like anyone possesses the ability. This does ask a lot of your hands, your time. So yeah, but really fun to play as a casual game anyway, and the randomizer is really good, especially. So a couple of these things you'll see the numbers. Right, this is going 9 star because I don't think it's faster. Some of them, obviously, the times are like they're not like one after the other. It's telling you when I got them in terms of time. But this is the logic of sort of the I guess to explain like what you're expected to get in order, and then when you got them. So I like these stats, they're super handy. Gives you an idea of how much time you spend in areas, and pausing time is probably good if you want to race, because you want to get good at remembering and not having to check the map. The work that's gone into this obviously is amazing. Shoutouts to everyone who's been part of that, and all the people who get to enjoy it and enjoy Super Metroid. And this is why we do it. Does it actually go past this, or are you supposed to reset the game? I just wondered. It feels like it's sat there for obnoxiously long. Let me try pressing some buttons. Nope. I guess that's it. I guess it just leaves it on that until you reset. Yeah, thank you for anyone who bothers to watch anyway. But I hope it gives just like a little insight into the randomizer for Super Metroid, how good it is. I love playing randomizers for games like this. And I love Super Metroid. Ciao for now.